I'm going to walk 120 miles to deliver flowers to my girlfriend's doorstep tomorrow. And they say romance is dead.
He's in a car.
That's what yes. Like, this man never walked before.
It's time to get wild.
That was wild. Welcome to That Was Wild. I'm Adam Macias, and this episode is going to be wild. This is the show where I talk to my wildly funny friends about the wild things happening in the world, to talk about the wild people so you can learn from their wild mistakes. And this episode will be no different because I have two wild people that I'm very excited to talk about, wildly excited to talk to. They're very funny people. They're comedians, hosts, soon to be podcasters, because that's what all comedians are. No, I joke, I kid. They have very funny shows. One person recently had a one-person show taking over the Los Angeles Fringe, and now they also have they host a dual show called Stuffed Cabbage, a Monday show, as well as a open mic over at the Elysian. It is Bethany Michaels and Alina Konon, everybody! Returning champions! Wow.
Hello. I know, all of a sudden we're shy.
You're shy? You guys were doing pig cum noises before we started recording.
Yeah.
What happened? Did you guys get shy? What happened?
Hearing all this stuff about us.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. Just big cum noises.
You guys post nut clarity, and then you guys are done.
Yeah.
And usually regret comes with post-nut clarity.
Exactly. You regret coming on the podcast.
We regret coming pig noises right before.
How y'all been? Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah.
Alina's disassociated.
What is happening? Are you on mushrooms again?
No,
last time you were on the show, Alina, you were microdosing on mushrooms.
I am sober.
You are sober.
I am sober.
Congratulations.
Today. No, not like.
No, you can't do that.
What?
You could say you are not on drugs. You can't co-opt sober.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, that's your journey. You do you. You could be sober for a day. Who might have judged?
Right now, I am sober.
Right. Yeah.
Which is a lot, honestly.
For her?
In general.
Yeah. In general?
In general, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with this political climate. No, thank you.
Yeah. You have experience with dictators.
Yeah, I've been in two I lived in two dictatorships because I was born in Soviet Union.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Belarus.
And
then who knows what will it be? This will come out in December, so we'll still technically be a democracy.
Yeah.
So we'll see where we are. So before that, but regardless of this, not try to get too political before that, but whatever. Crazy times. How you doing? So you're sober right now.
Right now, yes.
But you do fuck around with the mushrooms every now and then, right?
Yes.
You still microdose?
Sometimes, yeah. I microdose, yeah.
Okay.
I just recently went on a trip.
Okay.
To a balloon museum.
Did you trip while you were there, or did you go on a trip?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, both kind of. It's
nice.
Balloon museum is downtown, so it is a trip.
What's the balloon museum?
So it's like an immersive museum with like balloon art, but it's really beautiful.
Cool. Was it Coons? Was the name of the artist?
No, it's it was a group exhibit. I think a lot of pieces came from Burning Man. So it's like beautiful.
Okay,
yeah.
So it wasn't art. It was just a bunch of fucking hippie shit. That's okay. No,
actually, it was pretty good.
Oh, really?
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Did you go?
No.
No.
She sent me the Instagram of it. I was like, it looks cool.
I just assume you guys are best friends. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
And I assume you guys are best friends because you have two shows together, and I assume you just hang out together all the time. In fact, I also assume you live together, but I don't think that's the case.
No, we live close to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within 10-minute drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. But you don't You don't constantly
Sleep in
hang
the
out.
same bed.
Sleep
We
in the same
don't-
bed. You don't do
yeah.
like a Charlie and Chocolate Factory grandparents sort of situation.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
One
all right.
day.
But eventually, yeah.
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 It's the
not
ultimate
yet.
goal.
Yes, it's an ultimate goal.
I
Yes,
mean,
absolutely.
in this economy.
Yes, and we don't even know what's coming, and nothing good is coming.
Yeah, we don't want to get into politics. We don't. Want to, we don't wanna
That
do
was economy.
it's
That's
all
not
related.
politics.
Right.
It's
Yes.
politics. It's,
Apparently not. Apparently, who knows? Who knows? But how have you been, Bethany?
Good.
How's that last name coming?
Oh shit, man! Need to change it real quick, real soon.
How's your dad?
Off parole, unfortunately.
For those of you that are just joining us, Bethany's dad built a few bombs. Is a terrorist
And domestic violencer.
and domestic
How do
violencer, devier.
Yeah.
He's a
Sounds
devier.
cooler.
Yeah. Man, fuck that. He's a domestic violencer. He's a
Yeah.
yeah.
So watch out.
Yeah, he's been on the podcast or not. friend of the show, friend of the pod, friend of the pod.
podcast.
I bet he's probably been on Omegle a few times and we skipped through him.
Definitely. That's where he is now.
But you have been on the podcast a few times. We've talked about it a few times. Famously on the show, and you've been talking about wanting to change your last name.
Yeah, I still need to do that.
And-
Sorry, courts are like shitty to try to deal with.
Well, you both are so busy with your stand-up comedy careers.
I know, but I gotta do it now so people will stop calling me.
Michaels,
Yeah.
right? What were you got? Any pitches?
Maffic.
Mathic, which is your.
Nope, it's
Nope.
made up.
It's just
It's
made
an
up-
old
made up.
English.
Oh, we're just
word.
making up names.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You got any, yeah. Should we?
Well,
should we
she
pitch
has a
some?
lead pick.
I have a one for her. It's Bethany Kapusta. And
Oh.
kapusta means cabbage in Russian. So
Okay, you love cabbage.
yeah, I don't
What
even
is
like
that?
cabbage.
What's
I
that
think
about?
I think we just named
Because it's also in your show.
What are you talking about? You eat the cabbage.
I don't
you
want to
love-
waste food. Like
Right.
that's why I eat cabbage. I don't know. We just like
just because cabbage is in the world, you're like, I don't want to waste it. I gotta eat it. Is that what, is somebody created this thing? I gotta eat it. It's like
I think we named the show Stuffed Cabbage.
Right.
And then we're like, okay, we have to have cabbage on the show. And then I'm like, well, now I guess I eat cabbage all the time.
But then you also put it in your one person show as a soup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then you bake it. You make a soup in your one person show, which is fun. Which is a fun little magic trick.
Oh,
you
it's so good.
'cause you're
Every
like-
time people are like,
yeah, you're like, she's not gonna actually make a soup in the show, and then you do,
Yeah.
which is fun.
But it all came after because once you become a cabbage person, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta be a cabbage
How do you feel about
person.
Cabbage Patch dolls?
I didn't grow up with them, so I don't really know. But the gooey and creepy ones, are those the
No, they're like cute and adorable.
what are the ones with like pimples and they like garbage?
Those garbage pill kids.
Yeah, those I like.
Yeah, you. Okay.
I liked them too. I had the stickers.
Yeah, those are the cool ones for sure.
Yeah.
Those are the punk rock versions of those.
Cabbage.
They
Cabbage
were,
Patch.
huh? They had the same face.
Yeah. They're like, they were designed to be like, yeah. Well, you like those? Fuck you. Like they're literally like like punk rock. But anyways, okay, so cabbage
Cool.
exists and you love them. Okay, cool. So my pitch.
And you love them. Yeah. What do you think my last name should be?
America. That's what Bethany America. Own it.
Oh, what? It might not even be called America next year.
Even better, original.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
it's trademark.
What was that, Grandma?
Oh, that's actually Grandmama.
Grandmama.
Where'd you get your name?
It's the country I came from long ago.
Oh, that's so cool.
A country? What's that?
Anyways, I gotta go put on my suntan lotion because the nuclear war is happening outside.
We call all of them Trumperies
Yeah.
now. They're not country.
Hold on, Mom. It's time to do the Pledge of Allegiance. I've trumpeted Trump. Trump.
Trump.
That's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Here's a pitch.
Bethany
Trump.
Oh.
You get in there.
You can't beat him. Join
Hey,
him.
Dad.
He would love it.
Hey, Dad. No. He would. And then you go, hey, Dad. Then you're like, hey, Dad, long lost. And
He
then
does have money now.
get that trust fund.
Yeah, you're right.
Do
He
you
does
hate
have
this?
money.
Actually, I hate that. I hate this pitch.
I am
really
feeling
hate-
sick to my
I
stomach.
really hate this. I
Yeah.
might honestly cut this. I don't want this.
Yeah.
I don't want this for
Yeah.
you. I don't want
We're
this
like sick to our stomach.
I really,
like,
I don't want to be.
oh,
I don't want
fuck.
to.
I don't want to join them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'd rather die.
So Bethany Biden it is.
Oh no, that's
oh,
He's
You're
a
one
man.
of Hunter Biden's long lost kids.
I wish
yeah.
he'd be better.
He would be hella tight. Get down at. He'd probably drop some mushrooms at the balloon museum.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do something like from Greece, like Bethany Thessaloniki.
Oh, yeah. Bethany,
Salata.
Bethany Tzatziki. Yeah, there you go.
Remember, we were trying to look up what cabbage was in Greek, and
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know. It's something that's like we don't eat cabbages in Greece. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Spanakopita.
Yeah,
There you go. There you
yeah,
go.
spinach.
There you go.
Yeah,
Bethany
I
Spanakopita.
wanted it to be.
What do you really want it to be?
No, I really wanted it to
Just-
be horror
Okay.
and be a family of whores.
Okay.
And that was like the pitch at the beginning. It was funny. No one seems to be on board anymore.
Oh, you liked it. Everybody it was like
Everyone,
funny at
"Ha!"
first.
and I was
And
like,
then you were like, no,
"Yeah."
but seriously.
Yeah. And then it was like
And then
Wang was bestowed upon us. I just can't get everybody on the same page.
Mm.
And like, I don't give a fuck. My mom's decided she's gonna take her maiden name and
Okay.
take her dad's last name, whatever. I don't want any man's name ever again.
Okay.
And so I want me and my sisters to have the same last name, but they're not on the same page. So.
What about just go like Madonna, Bethany?
Oh, that's good.
But I don't have a cool name like Madonna.
That's a
I have
power move.
such a white girl name.
Yeah. Like
But so is Madonna.
I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
What
is
is
I
Madonna?
need it to sound good, right? Because I feel like my name now, everyone tells me it sounds like a
Bethany Konon.
Wow.
Can
Is that? Are you just? Did you just propose?
Yes.
You just made it a fish.
I proposed.
The
Why
child-
did my heart burst for a moment?
Charlie
like,
and the Chocolate Factory
Wow.
grandparents just happened on live on pod.
what? The title of this is going to be like, engagement?
I'll do Alina Michaels.
No.
You open
Oh,
up a
yeah.
cabbage and there's a fucking ring inside.
Oh my God.
That's your next show.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And it's all a bet, and then somehow we are married, and,
And-
everybody's like, "Why did? Well, we
That's
named the
funny.
cabbage, the stuffed cabbage, then we eat in the cabbage, then the rinnas and the cabbage."
Have
And
you guys
then
ever
now it's
taken a bit
ceremony.
too far?
Yeah, I bleed all the time.
No. What? I said taking a bit and taking a
Not a,
taking a
like,
Yeah, like with the cabbages.
oh, taking the bit like you committed to, yeah, I see what you're saying.
What were
for
you?
some
I did
bit-
cut you off.
I get no, I thought you meant bit as in like bit,
And you're like,
bit off
no.
a piece. No. Yeah, no, that
no,
was
but that makes sense.
did
That
you-
makes
both
more
of it,
sense. Yeah.
all of
We
it
all
made
were making
sense in a
sense,
sense,
and we
in
were
different-
all
wrong in the same way.
confused.
There was in fifth grade, we classic 90s humor. We were like, it was funny that we were like, hey, Dennis and Vincent, they love each other.
Oh,
They love each other, and they didn't. I don't know. They were friends, right? Like, you guys love each other. You guys should get married. And then we did marry them. We had a whole ceremony.
God,
for them.
so cute.
Yeah,
5th grade?
fifth grade.
That sounds
That
like
is
when
sweet.
most people. How progressive? That's a California. Like, even though you were in like hillbilly California.
Yeah. It was Sacramento for sure.
We
It was
did
and it was
weddings
two
in
Asians
Utah too in 5th grade.
Really?
Yeah, but straight couples only.
Yeah.
Like,
It was wild. They did vows.
they did.
The kids did vows and
That
everything.
is sweet.
And it was like, we
Do
were
they
like,
remember
this
this?
is so fucking gay. Like, but they were like
That
committed
they read
to.
their vows.
They did their vows, and it was like fucking gay, right? But it was
Yeah.
like, it's so funny because it's like they did, like,
Yeah.
like, oh, I
They're-
can't believe how gay they are, right?
But
And-
then
it
you're
was-
like crying and
it was
happy
just like,
that they're
this
getting.
is so. And it was
This
like,
is so gay, but I'm so happy
and
for
it was like,
them.
and it was like one of those things. Where it was like, wait, are they gay? Like, it was like, wait,
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 did we just
actually marry them?
did we just play matchmaker?
Like cut to them 20 years ago. It's like, yeah, we've been married since the 5th grade. We have a wife and we have kids.
We have a wife and a
We have a wife and a
kid.
Shout out to Vincent and Dennis.
Hope you guys are still together.
Shout out. They were the fastest kids in the class. They
And-
had to be. We chased them for being gay.
Okay, I worked at Discover Card, a bank, so people would call and give us their name and social to look up their card if it didn't populate. And this call I got didn't populate. Hi, thank you for calling Discover Card. What's your first and last name? And he says, none your business. And I'm like, sir, I need your first and last name to be able to look up your account. He said, Nunya Business.
No.
And I was like, okay, can I get your social? And then he gives me his social. And I look it up. This man's legal name was Nunya Business.
No way.
And we had a linked account that said like his older name and it was like Robert Johnson or something. So he legally changed his name to Nunya Business. And then he was mean about it. Then he had attitude about me asking for his name.
That's amazing. Yeah, okay, so
But
like
he's
okay.
mad now.
So I'll play you. You play.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like hi, hello, Discover Card. Can I get your name and number, please?
Nunya Business.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, just sorry. I just say that one more time. I just need your name. Or,
Yeah, it's Nunya Business.
I don't know why. Sorry, sir. I don't know why.
Can you just type it in?
I have to have a name.
Yeah,
or
it's my name.
I can't type in.
Your Nunya, N-U.
I know how to spell none
Y-A.
your business, okay?
Wow.
But that's how it went.
That's so crazy. To be
Yeah.
mad about it from the get
From the get-go
is
was
the
mad.
perfect bit, though.
But no.
Yeah.
To be like, because you sighed in the beginning. You're like,
Yeah, because this is how I imagine this
no,
man.
here's how I would do it if I like.
Let's
okay,
reverse.
yeah, okay. It's like, okay.
Thank you for calling Discover Card.
Okay, listen, I know this is going to be crazy. I know this is going to be crazy. All right.
Okay.
I made a mistake a long time ago. My name is None Your Business, okay? Just look it up. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. My name is None Your Business. Just type that in.
Can I get your social?
You want my social?
Yeah, I could that. I thought I'll look it up
Oh,
faster.
okay. It's 555.
Right? Because I'm thinking I still would be like, this man is crazy. Like, this man is insane. I'm
Yeah.
not typing none your business.
yeah.
Like, no, this is what
Can you hang up?
we have to try.
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to try because
Ah.
they're recording everything. So if they re-listen,
Mhm.
and it'll just go to somebody else. So you have to like try, and then you write notes, and
Right.
then if they
Mhm.
call back too many times, all that shit. I imagine none your business, Mr. Business. I think that he.
His name is Mr. Business.
Mr. Business.
Mr.
That's a
Bus-
good name.
Yeah, Mr. Business is a good name, not none your
Business.
business.
Yeah.
None
Oh,
ya.
Bethany Business.
Bethany Business.
Brother, sister, business.
Wow. Bethany Business.
Bethany Business.
That's
Yeah.
great.
No, business. I imagine what happened to him is he thought it was fucking funny.
Oh yeah, of course.
That he
Yeah.
thought it was so funny to get his name legally changed, and for like a year he'd be like, tell him to ask my name. Tell him to
Yeah,
ask. You know, everybody he
Yeah.
knew, he was like, get them to ask
He's
my
probably
name.
like some Tea Party conservative, just like conservative, just
Oh.
like off the grid. Ron Swanson, like
but
surprised he
then it got
probably.
too far.
Yeah, it's just
And
like
now-
I did it, folks. He like did it at his local watering hole out in Utah or whatever. Like
Yep.
I did it, folks.
Yeah.
None your business. And then cut to
5
hi.
years.
Yeah, like hi. Yeah, I had a malicious charge on my credit card.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, sir, this is a serious matter. I will report you. We could report people so they couldn't call anymore and had to
Oh.
only communicate through email or mail. And if you got so bad you couldn't communicate through email, you just had to send in mail. Could you
Oh.
imagine in this day and age just
Having to
getting
fucking posts. Yeah.
it's just and then go and get stamps to mail a dispute in
Oh
with
my-
your credit card
Yeah.
company?
That would be.
People deserve that sometimes, though.
When's the last time you sent mail?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
I have an Etsy shop, so I said,
Oh, right.
yeah, so
yeah.
I
You,
said,
you make art.
yeah,
Beautiful art.
gorgeous
Tuna cans.
with titties.
And
Yes.
Yoga
Yeah,
dicks.
yeah.
And you said yoga dicks?
Yeah, like
What's that?
just dicks doing yoga.
Gotcha. No, shouldn't have
Also-
asked.
Also, disco pussies.
Huh?
That's also
Not
straightforward.
gonna ask. Seems pretty straightforward. Do you do crypto or not crypto? NFTs?
No, I don't know. That's no,
No.
no.
You don't like it? Not
They're
into it.
dead now, aren't they?
I have no
is
idea.
it still a thing?
No, they just sold like one with like a monkey and a duct tape for like
Dude,
$2
it's
million
money
or
laundering.
something.
I thought
Uh,
we decided that about NFTs.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. People
It's
need to
money
money
laundering.
launder and all
But
that
art sales in general, like
Money laundering.
big art sales is always money laundering.
shit. For sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
I'm glad we're all on the same
We are
page.
and so that's what you do.
Yeah.
Not yet, but if anyone needs to launder some money, I'll
We're looking
ramp
for
up
some
the
robber
prices,
barons.
yeah.
I did have a friend of mine and who was pretty crazy. He was an improviser, pretty crazy guy, who didn't have any skill in art, and it was fine. His art was fine, but didn't like go to school for it by any chance. He was just insane in that like he just decided to do art one day, and I went on his website. He was very industrious, I would say, in that he was like enterprising, very would just open businesses all the time. And then I went on his art page, and he would have like art that was like $55, and then he would have like another one for $55,000, and I was like, "There, what? Like, you didn't go to like the Art Institute of Design? Like, you don't have any cred, you don't have any reviewers."
Did someone buy it though?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was gonna say if he got someone to buy it, because sometimes there's that like idea of like
Yeah,
if rich people don't really know how much things cost, and like
totally.
and like with Fringe too, like they kind of encourage you in certain fringes to like have a higher ticket price
Right.
because
Yeah. Oh,
people
true.
will think like that's a better show
Right.
because it's
Yeah.
at a higher ticket price,
Yes,
and
yes,
like
yes.
so I'm like there's some strategy to it,
Yeah,
but
totally.
also not this guy.
I definitely got. But like for that, I was like, but you're like not a Nate. You know what I mean? Like.
yeah.
Like with the artwork, I'm like, you have to have some cred. Like somebody needs to tell you you're good. Like
Yeah.
art is at a certain point. Art is like through reviews. Like,
Yes.
would you say that because through your Etsy shop, it's like it's a little bit of cred built like just like a movie is.
I feel like art is one of the things that it's like it's all fake. There is no like
100.
good art or bad. I mean, there is bad art.
Yeah.
Like, sip and paint is all bad. But like, if you're like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm gonna start making things. You can, and you can charge whatever you want, and it's on a people to decide if it's worth it or not.
Mhm.
But you can charge 55.
Right.
But
Yes.
yeah, someone of any status needs to say yes, it is
Exactly.
worth it.
Exactly. So that's the rub.
Yes. Yeah.
It is the artist. It can be great.
Yeah.
The real talent is tricking people that your criticism is great.
yes.
Yes.
That's the
yes,
talent.
Yes.
And those motherfuckers, that's the con right
Yeah.
there.
And also Michelangelo, he was a master manipulator for the Sistine Chapels.
Yeah,
and
Sistine
David.
Chapel. Yeah,
And
Michelangelo did
David,
Sistine
because
Chapel,
he
yeah.
like the people would always be like, I don't like that chubby. I don't like this. You got to change it. And he'd be like, okay, and he would pretend to change it,
Oh, right.
and then he would be like, what do you think?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he'd be like, good.
That's
and he
a
was
classic move.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even David, like the main patron that like paid for it, he was like, the nose is off, and Michelangelo knew it wasn't. So he went up there with dust in his hand and pretended to chisel
Mhm.
so that the dust was like, and then he's like, what do you think?
That's a total move.
Master
Yeah.
manipulator.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
I didn't know they've been doing that. We've been doing that as engineers all the time.
Really?
We go the producer button where it's like, can I get more bass in my headphones? You're like, yeah, sure, no problem. And you just go and you just have a button that does nothing. You just go
Oh, that's good.
and you go, all right, how's that? You're like, thanks, man, and it does nothing.
Yeah?
Yep. And there's actually a bass player who has a knob on his bass. When the producer goes like, hey, can you change your tone a little bit? Can you do like the famous bass player who recently retired, who just came out, and she's like, hey, can you like change your tone a little bit? He's like, yeah, no problem. And he'll press a button on his bass and he'll go like, bloop, and he's like, play. And he's like, how's that? And he's like, great. The producer will be like, great. And it literally does nothing. It does nothing. So people have been doing that for a long time.
In bartending, we do that as well. Like if somebody orders like a margarita, a skinny margarita, a margarita like that is not too
I
sweet.
thought you're going to be like, yeah, we do that for, margaritas, virgin margaritas. We do that.
No. So like if somebody's like, I want a skinny margarita, I want a Tommy's margarita and a regular margarita, everyone is getting the same margarita. Yeah, like there is no, sure.
Let me get one with a Grey Goose and then like a Sky. And
can you make me this drink but a little bit less sweet? Sure, you're getting the same drink
That's
as before.
hilarious.
Yeah, and
That's
I think,
hilarious.
we're all guilty.
Hilarious. Well, very wild. But speaking of wild, let's get to the wild things happening in the world, shall we?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's get into it. Okay, so there's this guy. His name is Cale. He's decided to walk 120 miles from San Diego to Los Angeles as a big romantic gesture to his girlfriend to give her roses. There's just one problem. He forgot he had work. And also, no one wanted him to do it.
Yeah, no one asked for this.
No one asked for this.
Great context.
Let's go ahead and check out.
I don't even need to look at it to have an opinion about it.
Well, the best part is that he posted it all on TikTok. He posted the whole journey on TikTok, including him going through it all.
Walk 120
Okay,
miles.
so from his decision through the whole damn thing. So let's dive in. And feel free to let me know if you have any thoughts or whatever.
I'm going to walk 120 miles to deliver flowers to my girlfriend's doorstep tomorrow. And they say romance is dead. I mean, selfishly, I'm doing it because I just want.
Yes.
He's in a car.
That's what yes. Like this man never walked before. Yes.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
How many seconds?
And also,
You're already 6 seconds
where
in.
are
Yeah.
the roses? Like, you
Wait,
Are these those $1,000 roses that come in that really tight?
He's got to be. Yeah, they're very. They're
come
the
in
the Beauty and the Beast roses that they had to be
Yeah.
like very protective. So
why the fuck can't he take this car that he's sitting in recording this video?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
This is
go
a very
ahead.
San Diego move for sure.
Want to prove her wrong. She tells me that she doesn't think I can walk 30 miles. But newsflash, Annie, I did a marathon.
This is an ego thing. Oh, he did
Earlier
a
this
newsflash. Called her out by name.
Granted, I have not ran since that marathon, and now I'm planning on doing 5 marathons in a row. Probably severely underestimating how hard this is going to be. But wouldn't it be cool to tell our kids that your dad walked 120 miles to deliver me flowers one time?
Oh, red flag alert. He's already talking about kids.
That's a good role model right there. I want the comments under this video to be, I looked at my boyfriend and sighed. I'm so egotistical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah. You definitely are. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's go in. So
God.
he's got.
We've been getting ready to go on our 120-mile journey tomorrow by foot to go from San Diego.
This man is insane.
Yeah.
Where
Yes.
are the roses? Where are the roses? Like he's gonna walk and then buy the roses? No, you have to.
Carry the roses
that's-
120
that's
miles.
a good point. Why didn't he have them the whole time? To walk and then buy them at the shop is kind of
Yes.
bullshit.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
bullshit.
wanna see
Like,
you
pack
protect-
it up.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, and also have an egg too. Have show us you can take care of the egg as well.
Or a bag of flowers. What they do in school.
Yeah. But I also the idea too. This is crazy. So just to pause this, he did mention this is 5 marathons. He said he decided this is the distance of 5 marathons. He said he decided to do this. This is 120 miles. He's decided to do this a day ago. He decided to do 5 marathons a day, and he's just doing this on the
Okay.
spur of the moment. You know how much training goes into that? He's just doing this. So clearly,
people die.
Yeah.
But it's also walking. It's not like running.
I
You
know,
it's
but like,
It's a
you're in
far.
the elements, like
And it
you're.
Yeah, is that video of
Blisters?
him walking or
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just like talking about it? Like, give
Even
me the
just
side of the
blisters.
road.
I bet this bitch gets one blister and can't go on.
Let's see.
Like,
Go to my girlfriend's house in Beverly Hills, and I feel like nobody
Of
actually
course, she lives in Beverly Hills, by the way.
also,
believes that I'm gonna
this is why it's like viral because there's people like us who are like, you can't do it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
attempt to do this. So here's my accountability post. I'm trying it. Look, I'm all ready the night before. It's like I'm going to my first day of school again. Got a back.
He's just like so incredibly stupidly lovable, though.
No,
That's also all I
he's
hate
not.
about that.
I'm terrified. Alina, imagine talking to a man and you're like, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And then he's like, shows up in this outfit? Like, what the fuck is
With
that
one dead
shirt?
rose.
Yeah, with that rose that has 2 petals left, and he's like sandy and like, what's on the hat? I wish I knew.
Also, like for me, it's his girlfriend is probably like, "Oh, do something romantic," and she's like waiting for a proposal, and he like walks.
I'm gonna
with
walk
a-
for you, baby.
And she's like, "Yeah, who is this for?"
Yeah.
It's for him.
Oh yeah, no, he did. He's like, I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I'm gonna show our kids that I'm a good role model. That's what he did say that in the.
They're not
it's
married though.
Total ego. Yeah, totally.
backpack on. I'm prepared, even though I haven't trained at all for this. So
I'm
Go ahead.
prepared, even though I'm not prepared for this at all.
take your bets on how far I'm gonna make it.
Okay, let's go to the next video.
We just started our walk. We're going to attempt to make it 30 miles today. That's the goal. 3
So he
miles
has
an hour because
goals.
I don't want to be walking at night. It sounds scary.
So
Not
he is-
starting early enough.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
sun is up.
he's-
You're not starting
this
early
does
enough.
seem like this seems like midday, to be honest with you.
Okay, I've always thought this. I was, like, well, could I be on the Oregon Trail?
Okay.
Could I walk
you
across
do it?
the country?
Yeah, I mean, you're
There's
from
a
Utah.
song.
That famously they have traveled to
Yeah.
California.
If I could walk 500
So-
miles.
Funny you say this. The original lyrics to this, if I could walk 120 miles.
No.
That's why this guy did this. I swear to God, I'm not joking.
No.
I'm not joking. Swear to God.
Okay, insane. And
Yeah.
that's like,
That's why he's doing this.
and they walked from San Diego to LA too. That's why they wrote this song.
Is
No.
there time limit for him, or he just like
That's-
walking
No.
until like
That's
he
what I was getting
reaches
to,
the
because
destination?
30
Okay, so that's fine.
miles, 30 miles
I don't
to
understand
walk.
miles and how far it is, but I feel like it's doable.
It's totally doable.
Yeah, it's not. It's just.
Yeah.
For in a week.
But also, like he's just.
Yeah. There's no rush.
He's not going
So he
to
thought.
like. He's not climbing like Tibetan, like Mountain Everest.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
walking
No.
on a flat surface.
yeah.
So
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah.
What's
I mean,
the
it is.
time limit?
It's stupid, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not like Kansas, right? Like it's.
yeah, still some hills.
But there, yeah, it's not. Okay,
Something
so
happens.
something does happen.
Oh, good.
But navigation says that it's going to take 15 hours to get there, and we're trying to knock it out in 10. I don't know.
for the 30 miles.
Mile 11.
So mile 11. So he's posted the second video of the day.
would be
It's not
pretty.
even 10 a.m. I've walked 11 miles this morning. What have you done? Nothing.
Already attacking us. Attacking
Yeah.
us. Already acting like he's better than us.
You know what? That's you. You're a cat.
Wow, calling us little pusses.
Aw.
Laying
Also
on the
adorable. Also that cat. I want that cat. I wish that
Yeah.
cat was mine.
And you're
Beach.
psycho. I might be a pussy, but you're psycho.
Yeah.
21 miles in. Annie and my mom keep calling me, telling me that I need to turn around. They're worried.
Turn around.
Annie and my mom.
Annie and my mom keep
is-
saying, please turn around.
Please turn around.
Take a bus.
Honestly, if he got to mile 45, I would be like, if you don't turn around, I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is like Jason, like, always walking
Y-
towards you.
yeah.
This is not okay.
Yeah.
It's not romantic.
but it's also like not impressive to me. It is like I work in a service industry. I work 8 hours per day, just like on one spot around. So it is like,
That's so funny.
it's not.
That's so funny. I walk
Yeah.
30 miles just inside of an Olive Garden every day.
Yeah.
on
Pretty
my
much,
feet.
yeah.
Just
Making
That's so
San
funny.
Margarita. at home.
Yeah.
Even smaller.
Yeah. I used to work in Orange County Fair. I think I did like 20,000 steps every day. that was like at least, I don't know what, 10 miles. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's like
That's what-
3 of his videos.
yeah.
A double. That's
Yeah.
working a double.
That's working. That's working a double. Yeah.
So suck it, bro.
yeah.
Okay, so you're saying this happens to you. You're calling
This
the cops
is
at
a
this
psycho.
point. What are you doing at this point? Mile 21. What are you doing? You're
no, I'm
encouraging
gonna
him?
say like keep going, but this is
Keep
not impressive.
Are you
like,
saying literally saying, yeah, keep going?
you know what would be impressive? You figure out public transportation.
Okay. You're
you know, like or like have $20
Just in
and figure
case-
out how to get by $20. You
Okay.
know,
Oh yeah,
by
do
bus,
something.
by
That's
car.
tough.
That's
Okay.
a survival skill.
it,
Walking, it's like okay,
anybody you learn.
That's
That's literally one of the
primal,
first
yes.
things you could do.
yeah.
Well, interesting.
Yeah,
you s-
finesse your way to me with $20.
Yes,
Not
yes,
That's
yes.
a skill.
I give you this button. You have to take a plane ticket to me.
Yeah.
That's it. Now
Like the
that's
chicken-
impressive.
Like
Yeah.
the hen, you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
you gotta trade
You
the
gotta
button.
trade this,
for-
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, like
You have a month to buy me a house.
Yeah, here's a button. Yeah.
Here's a button.
it seems to be a challenge or like you get to me in like 6 hours by not driving.
Here's a
Yeah.
penny. You have 1 year to be president. That's impressive.
Of any country.
Of any
I'll give you
country.
this.
I'll open it up. I'll open
Any
it up.
country.
That's
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Should've
Yeah,
be hard.
make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally just walking 120 miles is not that hard.
It's like,
No, it's
okay.
If you have no
Yeah.
time, yeah. If you think you have all the time in the world, okay. So he's the second day here.
27.3 miles.
Nice, beautiful burrito.
I am hungry.
Yeah.
Looks like he's staying somewhere nice. It appears.
I burned about 2,500 calories. I took like 56,000 steps or something, and I did it in like 8 hours.
15. That's not.
And I have the receipts. I will show
So
you
he stopped after 8 hours. He didn't pull a 10-hour day.
No, because you're not
No.
walking at night.
at the end of this. I went
He's
to
not
bed
even
after my last.
There's this thing called the Santiago in Portugal where people like
Right.
walk. You know,
Yeah.
They do that shit all the time. I think it's like around the same
Yeah.
length
yes,
of time,
yes.
and like people walk for like 16 hours and stay in hostels. This motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
Last video last night because I just wanted to make sure that I was able to walk today because I was really nervous that my legs weren't even going to be able to work, which I'm in pain, but we're going to see how far I can get.
I'm in pain.
I thought it'd be so easy.
It's just a wild thing.
Today. I also want to remind everyone why I'm doing this because everyone keeps asking, even though I've already mentioned it. It's for Annie, for my girlfriend. Even though she keeps begging me not to and keeps begging me to turn around and she doesn't want me to do this for her, but I want.
Okay. Is it for somebody at one point
When they keep saying no.
when they say no? Like, dude, just like take it back. I am doing this for her, even though she says don't do this for me.
Yeah. Is the girlfriend even real?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my question.
I know. Who's named Annie?
Annie from
Do you
Beverly
know
Hills.
anyone in
I do
anyone
actually,
in
yeah,
LA
yeah.
named Beverly?
Not
No,
in Beverly
yeah.
Hills.
Not in Beverly
There is no Annie's in Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
Unless maybe she's 80 years old.
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girlfriend isn't real.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The girlfriend is not real unless it was the one that Michael Jackson was singing about.
Imagine she breaks up with me once I get there.
Yes, I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
This guy, I loved it. Okay, is something about him just stream of consciousing all of his thoughts, though. This man
it
is
is nice.
not internalizing anything to art. Some would say to his
Is
detriment.
he even listening to himself?
No,
Because
no.
if you were a normal person, you hear what's coming out of your own mouth, like
Yeah.
you said.
Yes. It's almost like, is this cap? Is this cap?
Is it? Because honestly, this whole time I was like, you said it. Is Annie even real?
Yes.
No one's asking you to do this. We're all spun out because it would be a crazy thing to actually happen.
Right.
yeah.
Pretty crazy.
I think it's not interesting enough to be fake.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Well,
But
okay. So
people
there's.
do that shit.
It's true.
Mile 28, we're in Oceanside, and today's by far the scariest day that we're going to encounter. Everyone keeps asking, Camp Pendleton, what are you going to do? Do you think I know what I'm going to do? I decided I was going to do this like 3 days ago. I didn't even know where I was going to sleep last night. I brought a toothbrush, but I didn't bring toothpaste. We're just going to see where Maps takes me.
This guy.
This is a mental breakdown.
Yeah. This is where I think this dude was gonna. It sounds like she was gonna break up with him,
Oh.
and maybe he's like, I will walk 500. Oh shit! I don't want to overshoot it.
Google.
120.
Oh, it was actually 120 anyways.
I
so-
think it's like, or it's like, you cheated on me. No, I didn't. I'll walk to you. You know, like I think it's something.
Yeah.
There's some
This
ex-
isn't working out. We live 120 miles away from each other.
Yes.
And
yes.
you have to walk to me.
Babe, I want a commitment to you. I'll walk to you. Yeah, there's something happening here.
Mile 30, and I was thinking about it. This strip from Oceanside to San Clemente is ridiculous. If I get stuck, I'm screwed. There's no way I can call an Uber. There's no way I...
Okay, so cut to.
Mile 37. I'm not a quitter, but I am a cheater. We did get a ride to San Clemente.
You did get a
but
ride.
I did punish myself by walking back to Carlsbad so that I could get a ride. So I've still done 10 plus miles today, and we got to do another 11 to get to Laguna Beach. I'm sorry, but secretly happy at the same time.
Okay.
Alina, you already said it wasn't impressive. And now he's fucking cheating.
He cheated.
I think finding a ride, like if he like found the ride without Uber, that's more interesting than anything that
But
happened.
For
he's-
sure.
he's already
Ubered.
failed the
Ubered, yeah,
message.
he
For sure,
Ubered, yeah.
yeah.
He already failed the
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I think there's one more video.
Mile 42, and you guys keep telling me to take the train, so
Oh, okay.
here we are. I'm just waiting for it. Don't plan on moving.
This seemed like a cry for help to me. This is
Yeah.
like, okay, we're just screaming through here. All right, we're gonna. We don't need to. We're gonna find. I'm
Is
gonna
he
get to the
dead?
end here. No,
Yeah. He's
Yesterday we walked 20 miles, 1,800 calories burned, 44,000 steps, and did it all in 6.5 hours. Receipts to follow. But we're taking a rest day here in Laguna. If you couldn't tell, much needed rest day. That looks
taking a rest day. He's resting.
in Laguna Beach. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
and
it's-
he's like, oh, I forgot my toothpaste. Like, you literally have money for hotels
Yeah.
and Ubers
Yeah,
and burritos.
He's taking his time. Okay, I'm just skipping
If
ahead.
you guys didn't notice by now, I'm an idiot and I'm really bad at planning. And turns out I have work tomorrow. So if anything, I'll be taking
Is this guy a virgin? Has he never had sex? Is that why he just
you
left
kidding?
without thinking?
This dude fucks. Are you kidding me?
He's
There's no way-
17, right? Because he can't walk alone at night. His mom's calling to see where he is, and he's willing to walk for pussy.
But he has a job.
But
he doesn't have a job.
yeah, and he forgot about it.
Bruh.
An adult can't forget that they have.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
another rest day. But more than likely, this is going to be the end of our journey because I know I've been making jokes about how Annie doesn't want me to do this. And
Jokes.
I've just been teasing and exaggerating. Obviously, if she didn't want me to do it, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to do it. But now, after seeing yesterday and what's to come, she does not want me to do it. She thinks I'm going to get injured, and also going through LA is like unsafe, which is completely reasonable. And obviously, my mom full-heartedly agrees, stands by her. It's like they're hosting an intervention for me or something. But
They need to. They
Wait,
need to.
They're hosting an I was kidding before, but now they're hosting an intervention for me or something.
They need to stop paying attention to him. Like,
You're right. They actually
Cry
need
for
to
help or
yeah.
something.
stop paying attention to him because
He didn't
he
think
likes
about
it
it.
when they're consumed by him.
Hmm. And he
He's
actually
so-
didn't think about actually what it would take to walk through Los Angeles.
That's what I'm saying. This is a mental breakdown.
Totally.
This is somebody, when you can't think that far ahead,
Yes.
you're in psychosis.
Oh yeah. 100%. Severe ADHD
wow.
too. Let's just finish his final thought because I didn't watch it all.
yeah, my relationship with Annie and my mom, way more important than doing this walk. So sorry to let you all down and myself down. I'm disappointed, but it's okay. We'll be back. And also,
We'll be back?
I'm going to Annie's family house for Thanksgiving this Friday. So would be terrible to show up injured as like a first impression. We have so many activities planned.
Wait. This is a new relationship.
Yeah. What?
This is the first time he was meeting her family.
I know. And he was gonna show up like that.
This is definitely within the first year.
Girlfriend.
Wow, bro. I'm sorry, yo. It's not even like I don't wish him
No.
bad. I think like legitimately, dude, you need to be on your own. You need to figure some shit out, brother.
Slow down.
Bro, you need to maybe get some
Hobbies.
You could maybe check your meds.
Yeah.
Check in with your psychiatrist.
Listen to your mom.
Listen to your mom. Get a little tune up. Listen to your mom again. Get a little tune up. Just talk to your psychologist. Get some, like see if all the balances are right. Get a little tune up in there, sir. Check the lithium. You know what I'm saying?
It could be limerence.
I don't even know what those are. It might be that.
He could be so obsessed with her that he's blinded by everything else, and that's temporary mental illness. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
But this man needs a doctor.
He definitely does. That is fucked up. I can't believe he was doing this
Except for
for
Alina says it's not impressive. Ignore him.
I think he's just doing this for attention.
After seeing the resolution, I actually think it's fake. I think it was like a way to get a bunch of attention and a bunch of followers. Because, like, he admitted that he took a car. He could have filmed all of that in an hour.
Oh, fair.
And just, like, cut it up.
Fair.
Right?
Fair. Okay, so I'm
What do
reading some of the
people
comments
think?
to this. This is so strange. Annie, you in trouble, girl. Yep. Is this real? Is Annie real? People are, yeah. What do you mean you have to work tomorrow? All caps. You should do a run/walk for a charity event and dedicate it to your girlfriend. That would, yes, you should do that, Cale.
Nice, yeah.
Remember, this man's name is Cale, by the way.
With a C.
With a C. You better not quit on us. Some people are saying, no, you should. Please keep going. Come on. That's just wanting to watch the world burn. No, what a bummer. Would it be terrible to show up like that, or would it be a conversation starter? Okay. No, it'd be terrible. Okay, imagine if you actually listen to the women in your life. Also, is Annie real? Because this is some major red flag stuff. She should see. Yeah. Shout out to Annie. Please.
Cale, be okay, man.
Yeah, get some help, Cale. Final thoughts?
Annie's not real.
If you had a son
Okay.
and he said, Dad, I'm leaving
Yeah, no.
in the morning. Dad, I'm leaving in the morning.
Oh yeah, sure. Where are you going?
I'm going to my new girlfriend's place.
Oh,
Remember I
cool.
told you Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You want some gas money or anything?
No, I really want her to know how much I love her.
I love that.
She
That's
doesn't
great.
think I love her that much.
Oh no.
So to prove it, I'm gonna walk there. But only in the daytime so that I'm safe.
Okay.
Mom said it would be too dangerous if I was walking
Oh,
at night. So
shit.
I'm gonna take my time.
Oh, cool.
And I'm just gonna walk maybe 6 to 8 hours a day.
Okay. All right, just take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat.
But I need to because I'm gonna be walking a lot the
Yeah.
next
No,
2
you're
weeks.
not. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
Why?
'Cause
I
didn't-
need her to know I love her.
Yeah. I just thought. I don't know where to start. I just thought I didn't raise a fucking dumbass for a son.
Yeah.
I thought maybe no.
But
I just want to let you know I love you, but
You
you're
would do
a
it for
fucking
Mom.
idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Wouldn't you do it for Mom?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that forever. Actually, in fact, I think if I did, you would never be born. And in fact, actually, right now, I'm kind of thinking I did because then I wouldn't be having this conversation. So maybe.
Yes.
Maybe
you
I
would
should.
put a stop to it.
Maybe put a stop to it.
You're right. This Cale doesn't have a father.
Yeah. You're right. He doesn't have a dad.
Or a
This man
girlfriend.
Or Annie.
Or Annie. Yeah. I just, it's crazy.
He chose the wrong name. Alina could sniff it out. Detective Konon, she can sense
Yes.
very early on.
Also, I think he does have a dad because I think no mom, that makes sense because
There was no mother that would stop him.
Okay, no, okay. No,
But he's a
I'm,
white-
I'm Cale, and you're the mom.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Hey, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Why are you doing that?
Hi, Cale.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Have I talked to you about Annie yet? Have you talked? Annie's just so great. I think
Oh,
she's gonna
that's
break up
nice,
with me. So
honey.
I think she's gonna break up with me.
Okay.
But I think
and
I'm
you'll
gonna-
find someone else.
No. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna prove how much I love her. Is I'm gonna drop off some flowers at her Beverly Hills house by walking.
She doesn't want that.
I didn't even finish yet.
And
Women,
you finished. This conversation is over.
What, mommy?
Cale, sweetie.
She doesn't want flowers. God, I didn't even tell you the best part.
And the way you talking about it, if she wants to break up with you, she doesn't want flowers. Period.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
She wants
A handwritten letter. I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna handwrite a letter. But the best part,
with your handwriting, sweetie. No, text
wow.
her. Text her.
Text her.
Text her.
Okay, I'm gonna text her. When I'll do it, I'll text her. I'll text her. I'm going to text her, and then I'm gonna leave my phone on her doorstep when I walk 120 miles to her doorstep from San Diego to Los Angeles. This is a great idea. I'm going to walk 120 miles.
You have work in 2 days.
A mother always knows.
Yeah, she
shit like
does
that.
know.
Don't you have work in 2 days?
I mean, truthfully, yeah. Where was his mom on the schedule for sure?
Everyone, like, what about work? Not Annie, not mommy,
You know what?
not papi.
Now I'm thinking actually the work thing was bullshit for sure.
Oh, he just gave up.
Because then think about this now. Like, how many excuses did this dude give? He went work, intervention, dangerous,
Oh,
Thanksgiving-
girlfriend doesn't want.
girlfriend, and Thanksgiving. He gave five things. It's like that. It's like the classic like I don't wanna. So it's over
So
explaining.
you're just like, oh, all
Like,
these.
Yeah, so it's definitely like,
Yeah.
oh, I fucked up.
Me.
It was classic one of those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's way too fucking rich. Those teeth.
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
What do we have time for?
Are you guys down to go like? Do you have a
Yeah.
heart out for anything?
No.
You guys got like
Yeah.
a little bit,
Yeah.
just a little. Okay, it's because there's something I really want. I'm very excited to show
yeah,
you guys.
yeah, You
let's
said
do
there's some
that,
dark
yeah.
stuff.
There's some stuff that I'm like actually very excited about showing you guys. I actually think you'll fucking love.
Oh shit.
Okay, and then no one's talking about this that I know of. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
exclusive.
Okay. Have you guys heard of the What I Look Like challenge? Okay, so women are taking to TikTok and lip syncing to the song Brokey by Big Lotto. Specifically to the parts of the song that say "What I Look Like," asking him about another bitch, and then showing real footage of that actually happening.
I don't understand.
Let me show
Oh.
you. Let me show you an example.
Oh, that's good.
This is here's a perfect example.
What I look like asking him about another bitch.
So for anybody watching, we just saw ring camera footage of a man hastily exiting a house, and then a woman carrying a baseball bat with a robe, confidently walking out of the
And
door.
looking for him.
And yes, confidently.
Oh.
And
it's
this-
kind of like that trend that's like, my favorite animal is me when a man blank.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. So it's like usually clips of women like at bars when a man like is being gross or whatever, and then they like get back up in their face. And then like
Oh.
women will like scream or push them.
That's
or-
amazing.
And they go crazy. And so
That's amazing.
this is what this reminds me of.
This is honestly one of my
Whoa, there's a lot.
this is one of my favorite fucking trends online.
What I look like asking him about another bitch.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, ow.
So we cut to a man text message with a fucking taser.
Oh my god.
What I look like asking him about another bitch.
I know. When I message girls, I'm not thinking. In that moment. In that moment, you're not in my head. Nothing's in my head.
So.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like what these are doing is literally women are capturing moments. Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna take this opportunity to. I found this. Let me ask you about this. Here's another one. That exact situation.
Him about another bitch.
The fuck is she?
Well, why do you care? Like,
I care because I come home from work, I see that you're playing with the same fucking girl. 10 games of ARAM. 10 games of ARAM.
It's actually not
Bro,
a big deal.
you're duo queuing with a fucking
nowhere,
e-girl?
bro. Yes,
Her name is
bro.
Pink Mochi.
Who cares, bro?
Where did you
Who
fucking meet her?
cares,
Where did you meet her?
Bro, she's just a friend.
She's just a friend. No, but I'm gonna play duo queue, 10 games of ARAM in a row.
So I think this one's more about playing games with an e-girl that's a streamer, probably has a spicy channel or something like that.
Every single day when I come home from work, shut the fuck up. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, the picture I imagine right before.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
Yes. So what do you think about this in general?
I mean, I feel like if you're inviting us into your drama, just give us a little bit more details. I am like, curious.
Yes.
But what happened?
Right.
Yeah, who is she? Like, give us how you found out. Tell us all the steps. Tell us all the
The first one where he was like, when I'm texting girls, I'm not thinking of you. You're
Yes.
not in my mind. I actually felt so sad for her in that moment.
Yeah,
Because like
you
we're
tell.
seeing a very vulnerable moment, whether now she's okay or not. In that moment, it feels like, fuck, should we be hearing this?
Yeah.
But then again, I broke up with my boyfriend on speakerphone with my best friend and my sister in the room.
Hell yeah.
And then
Yeah.
laughed. We were laughing as he's like crying on the phone. And I thought it was muted and it wasn't.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah. So I'm like,
We were laughing as he was crying?
yeah. It was at that point where I was like, and
Wait,
he's
why
like,
were you laughing?
Please.
Because he was crying.
I can't live without you.
Oh, shit.
And then we're in the background like,
Wild. Wait, why was it was it funny because he was crying so bad, or
He
did he
was, like,
deserve it or something?
he
or?
was being crazy and
Okay.
hysterical. And
Yeah,
like,
you're just like, fuck this guy. sort of
like
thing.
I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
already
yeah.
been like, I don't want to deal with this. I've already basically broken up with you. That's why I was like
Yes.
laughing, because
Gotcha,
it was
gotcha.
like
Uh-huh.
already over. But yeah, so then we're like laughing and he goes, is someone else there? Like stops crying immediately stops
like,
crying.
Oh.
Is someone else there? And my sister and my best friend run into the next room because they're like, oh. And I was like, no, it was me. Yeah.
You owned up for
So-
wow, Christ. I'm here for all of it.
Oh.
I'm here. I think show all of the accountability. Or
Is
show
it accountability? though?
show all of the air it all. Show all of it. I think fucking put it all out there. I'm assuming if the guy is already talking to some other lady, that's all the context I need.
Yeah.
Like
that is
it's
true.
there. It's there. Like you're already talking to another person. Cool. That's there. That's the trend, right? Like
The video game
yeah.
one's weird though, because that one feels like
But the way he responds,
Yeah.
like it's fine.
like
We're
he
just
does
friends.
He's like, I don't know, who cares? Like, it's not a
Yeah,
conversation
the
you want to have with
gaslighting
your
sort of thing,
partner.
yeah.
It's not like you're like, oh, it's nothing. Why do you feel this way about
Right.
this thing? Like,
Yeah.
and I feel bad for women because they're like chasing this man and looking for answers, and you already have all the answers,
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
remember this song? I don't know from like
Carrie
Can I
Underwood.
smell your dick? Can I smell your dick? There is a song I think
This is
early.
like an old Belarus song. Like,
No,
can I
and-
smell your
But basically, the lyrics go like, "Oh, you coming home late at nights, and where have you been? Let me smell your dick."
Let me it was on it was on Tosh by now.
Oh,
let
really?
me-
Let
yeah.
me smell your dick. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So this is the energy I get from it. It's like you, as a woman, is sad smelling someone's dick.
Yeah, like,
so
walk
that's like
away.
I feel bad for this women.
Yes. Oh, I see.
And like for me, it's like, and coming out with a bat, it's obviously like, to me that was staged.
You think that was staged?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're staying with these people after this?
I think there's like, if you're putting on social, there's like a level of like, it's final, right?
But do you think they're still together?
Could be.
Or we broke up because of this.
I mean,
right? Because
imagine staying with the person that like
that's what I
humiliated
was going
you
to
on
ask
TikTok.
you. Well, I wouldn't, but I mean, like, would you ever stay with someone who chased you with a bat if they found out you were talking to someone else?
Would I?
Some people are into that shit.
But also,
I mean, in my toxic days, I have.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like, one of my
Really?
ex-girlfriends, there was
were toxic for each other.
We were all crazy. It was crazy.
Adam?
Yes. It was not a great relationship, but
So she did something like that?
it was not a good situation for sure.
And you stayed.
I stayed.
And you did crazy stuff and she stayed.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get out of that eventually?
I legitimately, I was like, we were driving one day and she just like snapped at me legitimately for being like late for something. And I was like, yeah, hey, pull over. And I was like, I want out of the car. And she's like, no, we're going somewhere. I was like, no, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Wow.
And she's like, no. And I was like, seriously. She's like, no, I'll drive you back. I was like, no, you can drop me off right here. Drop me off right here. And she dropped me off and I was like, we're done. And I was like, I don't want you drop. It was like something about her dropping me off at my home was like, there was like something routine about that. I was like, no, I want you to drop me off right here. I want to walk home.
Yeah, make this settle.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to walk home. And me walking home was like something about that. So I walked home and we were done.
Man and walking. Wow, life changing. Yeah,
one way or another.
Yeah, wow.
One way or another.
Wow.
Way to bring it back.
Oh my God, amazing. All right, well, we should let's end with a final segment here called Wild Opinions. Where I pull from the internet. That's amazing. Great fucking
We have wild
callback.
Opinions already.
Amazing.
I know. Alina's so fucking good.
So
That's why
amazing.
she's taking her one-person show to New York in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah? When's that? When is that?
December 10th.
You can't talk about it. It's not
not the end yet.
not plugs yet. But that's awesome. No, yeah, that's awesome.
It's not plugs yet, but
My publicist.
This is called Wild Opinions, pulled from the subreddit Unpopular Opinions. I will give you some unpopular opinions. You tell me if you agree or disagree. You can tell me why later. At the very end, we can pick one of these opinions to figure out why this person said it. So essentially, they give us a headline. They say like the opinion. They also made a post like about it, like a few sentences, details about it. So we can actually like figure out like, oh, why did they say this, right?
Love it.
But essentially,
So agree, disagree, and then we'll pick.
yeah, we can. Yeah. Okay, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. I nodded. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Milk chocolate on its own is kind of gross.
Milk chocolate on its own is kind of gross.
Yeah, milk chocolate.
Disagree.
Disagree.
I agree. I don't like chocolate, so
Wow.
agree.
Wow. Disagree. Love milk chocolate. Delicious. Throw that in my mouth immediately.
I'll
Nice
bathe
with
in
ice
it.
cream. I agree.
I'll
It needs
bathe
like
in it.
ice cream.
Wild.
Okay.
I love a Hershey's.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Love
not
a
even
Hershey's.
a chocolate.
I'll just pop one
Oh,
in my cheek
Fucking
and let it
European.
melt.
This is like our American trash
Yeah,
taste. You know what I mean? Like
sugar.
we're not used to like actually good tasting chocolate.
Yeah, it probably tastes like shit to us because
Yeah.
it's so pure,
Yeah.
like cocoa-y.
It
And I just want
tastes like
sugar.
shit to me too. All chocolate Hershey's or like Swiss.
Or Godiva.
Band encores are stupid.
No,
Disagree.
I want one more song. I want it.
Actually, I think they're stupid. I agree.
Well,
I think,
you're in bands.
yeah. I think they're
so-
stupid. I think it's totally like an ego thing. Just be over. Like just to play all the songs.
No, but then it's like, no. And it's like,
And we have control over it, right? Because if we get encore.
It's a total.
They don't always do encores, do they?
They do. They always do. If it's a big enough band, they always do. They
Well,
always.
that's because it has to be planned if it's a big enough band.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be. A big enough band will always have an encore. A small enough band, it will be a surprise because it's like encore. Encore is like, oh shit,
Right? Like,
right? Then you plan on one. But a big enough band will all. That's when it's stupid.
yeah.
Okay, counterpoint. You go.
Yeah. That moment allows like some of the people to leave and catch an Uber, and avoid.
Or just start clearing out
Mass-
traffic.
Okay, well you're talking about like a logistical thing. I'm just talking about the idea of it.
And
Yeah, I
also-
love it.
You love it.
Yeah.
So like my favorite band is 21 Pilots.
Uh-huh.
And they have the same encore song every single time.
It's actually I don't know why I said so quickly. It's actually so crazy to me
what?
that 21 Pilots is your favorite fucking band.
They're
That's
tattooed on my
So
arm.
crazy.
I know, but we've seen them the most. I love their music so much. But yeah, so they always do Trees last.
Uh-huh.
Trees is always last.
As
and
the encore or like
always-
part of the set?
Well, that's the thing. There's like a lull, and like Tyler kind of like the lead singer kind of like talks to everybody.
You can call him first name. Seen him so
Yeah,
many times.
you know, and then well, what do I call him? Mr. Joseph, Mr. Business. He like kind of like talks about the city and like what the fans in that city means to them. And I've seen them in multiple cities, and they do say something different for every city.
Yeah, like it's great to be here in blank
No,
city.
they always say Salt Lake City is one of their favorites.
Aw.
And it's true. Salt Lake City is never missed on a 21
Wait, they're
Pilots
like
tour.
in Los Angeles. They're like Salt Lake
Yeah,
City's the best.
yeah.
No.
Well, they were in Vegas. They were like, last night we were in Salt Lake City. They're the best. Thanks for being here, Vegas. We're happy you're here.
Crazy.
Yeah, like, and I've seen them in hometown shows.
Uh-huh.
And that one's like more of an, sorry, now I'm just fangirling.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they're encores.
Oh, it's the same song. And that is
Okay.
honestly relieving to me because it's kind of like, I know I'll always hear that song.
But
It's an important song.
But what I'm saying is, what if it's just the last song and it's not the whole hullabaloo of being like, oh, encore.
But then it's weird for him to like talk and then it just ends.
Why?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Why? Thanks so much for coming out. This is our last song. Everybody have a great night after this. We're leaving.
Well, I guess they kind of do that. They kind of are like, end of the concert.
Yeah.
And then they come out and they're like, we love you guys.
And then one more. I just,
And then-
yeah, I agree. I agree with this.
I like the mind games.
The mind
I
games?
like it's like almost playing a game. Like we know the rules of the game, we know the outcome, but it's
Yeah.
fun to
Yeah.
play the game.
It's like politics.
Yeah.
we
It's
all
all an illusion of
it's all-
choice.
Yeah, it's all an illusion. We're getting fucked either way.
Yeah.
We love music in concerts, so we'll talk.
Minimalist interior design feels soulless.
Yes. Agreed.
Ooh.
Depends.
It does depend.
Depends.
Because Japan has some very beautiful.
It needs to be well done because sometimes like what is this like a lot of plants and a lot of prints on the wall. It's like feels very
what
like,
is that called?
overdone.
Maximalism instead of minimalism.
I don't mind minimalism.
Yeah. I don't mind it
So
either.
you disagree? I agree.
It's like depends. It's not like it's like every design, you know.
I mean, like, it feels good to be in certain settings when it's very like minimalist. A doctor's office,
Yeah.
you know, like you want something that's like streamlined, but like a home.
Let's talk about a home. Yeah. You like a minimalist home?
No, I want like all of your shit. I want to know who you are as a person because there's stuff everywhere.
Do you like walking into a minimalist home, or would you like to
live
in a minimalist
I
home?
live in a minimalist home.
And do you like that?
No, I feel bad about myself. I think it actually comes from trauma.
You're
I don't keep anything on the walls, and I like always am in a state
like
of
ready
like,
to escape.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's why I never think about it.
I think
But like I love going to Alina's apartment. She has like her art on her wall, or like
Yeah.
even in here, you know, like I know a little bit more about you or what you like. based off of how you decorate. Now, if it was minimalist, none of this shit could be allowed,
Yes, true.
right?
Yeah.
Or-
This is only to for engagement on YouTube. This
it's
is not
your
how I live my
stuff.
life.
You would live in minimalist.
Yeah, I would live in a minimalist. I would love it. But my
you don't
wife
like
is
seeing your stuff.
no, my wife is very much not minimalist though. Like she's like a collector, like sort of thing. So I would live. All right. Here we go. Here's a hot one.
Ooh.
As a society, we need to normalize not taking your phone to the bathroom with you.
Yeah.
I think it's already normal not to take your phone. Like people don't want to see you taking your phone to the bathroom.
What?
I think it's fine. I think it's just like we need to be less on our phones
In general.
and the bathroom is one of those. Just like mindfulness shitting.
Mindfulness shitting.
Mindfulness shitting.
Ooh, I love this.
Mindful shitting.
Yeah.
Mindfulness. It's a
Mindful
full
of shit.
Mindful
Mindful of shit.
Mindfulness.
You're getting the shit out.
Mindfulness shit.
Yeah.
No, I think yeah. You're gonna get it done quicker. I
No.
forgot my bathroom. What?
I'm not gonna get it done quicker because I'm not on my phone.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. For me,
Okay.
this is where I would
Let's hear. You spend a lot of time on the toilet.
I do.
You're gonna give yourself some hernias.
Yeah. Hemorrhoids, I believe. Or either
both.
way. Or either way. Yeah, maybe
But
both.
definitely hemorrhoids.
But yeah, I feel like you spend more time on your phone, you're gonna scroll, you're not gonna focus on it as much. Right?
I need that though. Like I can't relax.
Without it. So you disagree.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm one of those people. I never want to like go so much lore while I'm here, but like I'm one of those people that like I had to read before I had a phone. You know that? You know how people are like,
yeah.
oh, we got to go back in the day where you read a bottle of shampoo.
Oh, same.
You know, like I need my
book,
mind
yeah.
to be distracted.
Totally. Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
So you do need your phone.
I need it.
Okay.
But that is the difference between being mindful though. People mindfulness is a practice, right? Meditation is a practice, right? Clearing your mind is its own sort of thing.
Yeah.
As well as clearing your bowels. This is all part of
to
it.
connect both.
Well, Alina is the most efficient shitter I know.
I am really efficient shitter. I'm like in and out. Give me like 5 seconds with like.
That's because you were running through the woods with.
It's because she
scared
eats all
about
that
Booska.
cabbage.
I do eat a lot of cabbage. Yeah, I'm quite like I'm fast.
Well, honestly, now we're cabbage influencers, and there's lots of times we get recipes, and they're
You're
like,
only cabbage influencers if you're getting free cabbage. Are you guys getting free cabbage?
Not unless we don't pay for it. Like
And we always
only
do.
if we take it, not because someone is giving it.
yeah,
to us.
no one actually knows that we're doing this. Like grocery stores, like
Oh,
whenever
you're stealing cabbage.
No, I think we
We
pay
always
for.
pay.
Yeah, I think we pay.
it's the
I
funniest.
think, yeah.
One time we were taking like 3 cabbages and a bunch of. It was the holiday one for carrots, and
Yeah.
this kid saw me and Alina with cabbage and carrots. Only cabbage and carrots.
Dressed up.
Yeah, for
Or
the
you dressed up
show.
as
Just like in a
Nice.
nice
Oh,
dresses.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
nice evening.
So she's
dresses.
like, "Where are you guys going with those cabbages?" Like she made her mom ask
There's
us.
just she's like in LA. She's like OnlyFans.
oh,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
coming. Maybe 2025.
Yeah, that's our next
Yeah.
project.
Nice.
No problem. Not
Stuffed
yet.
cabbages. Okay. Chicken wings are a garbage food.
I mean, yes.
Wait.
But it's delicious.
So
Like, what do you mean
does
garbage
mean?
food?
Like
Like,
it's
Mm.
bad for
your
you?
body?
No. Let's say as in like not good. Like
Not worth it.
yeah, not worth it to eat. Like your opinion of milk chocolate. Like it's the same as milk chocolate to you.
No. Chicken wings are delicious, but only flats. The
Oh.
drumettes
I
can
love
go.
a drumette.
The
No.
fuck?
I know that's the opposite of
The
what,
fuck?
but that's why you eat chicken wings with her. 'cause
That's
then
crazy.
she'll get the ones you don't want.
That's crazy.
The flats are the best. I don't understand. It's like, and
But the
it's-
flats
The
do
fuck?
have more juice. I guess they're
they're
more like.
crispier.
I'm not in it for the juice. I'm in it for the meat.
I'm there for the crispy
But the meat's
skin
better. I mean,
and like
I will. My favorite thing is I will fucking house the flats and just like
yeah, I
skin
do
it
that
out.
too.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I like that about the flats. The only thing I like about
Yeah.
the flats. I feel like Heathcliff with a fish. Like,
Yep.
shing.
Yep. That's
Eric, I really hope you do that in post.
Yeah.
Really, Eric, I really hope you go like this. Okay.
Yeah,
all
good,
right. Let's
good,
do
good.
one more.
You know, unpopular opinion, chicken wings related. I think double dipping is okay.
I think so too. Well, with chicken wings though, because people like put them all the way in their mouth and it's slobbery,
I think double dipping chips is fun,
but not wings.
chicken.
not wings, because it's like in ranch. I don't know about that. Because
But
like with
would you
ranch,
with
because
your
it's like with with wife's fine. Like with your
But
like
that's 'cause
people
you're
you're
a
swapping.
pussy.
yeah, well, you're swapping stuff all
so you're
day.
like, I'll eat a chicken wing out of your pussy.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna eat your ass later. But with the ranch dressing, it's like you're putting cultured. That's like there's like pasteurized. There's like cheese and shit in there, blue cheese. With salsa, there's like acid. It's gonna burn whatever fucking shit in there. You know what I mean?
I'll
Okay.
share a ranch with you.
And you do, and we
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I'm not eating her pussy, so
I mean, you guys are married
Once
now.
I take
you guys
Conan.
are legitimately married now. All marriage proposals on podcasts are
Yeah.
married. This is an interesting one. As a society, we need to completely revise our time system. It doesn't matter if it's inconvenient for a little bit.
yes.
What does it mean?
It means the way that we track time
We need to change how we
and
do.
calculate the day,
Yes.
an hour, or the time of day, or the calendars.
Why though?
Because it's actually not accurate. Like there is especially now that the earth is spinning faster and faster.
I thought you were gonna say, especially because now the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why
yeah,
you were
now
gonna
that
say
we
that.
know the earth is
I
Now we
kind
know the
of
Earth is
like
flat.
had that moment. I was like, no, I don't think Bethany believes in that.
Especially
But
now.
also,
Oh, I
like,
should have made a joke there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. I'm like, especially now and now.
yeah. But yeah,
But-
the Earth is moving faster. I did not
Yeah,
know that.
And
That's
like
crazy.
back in the old days, we didn't have a 12-month calendar. We had 13. We've always tracked time differently than we currently do.
Yes.
And so
Yeah.
even like 60 minutes in an hour in Canada, it's like broken down by 100 seconds rather than 60 seconds. And so it's like depending
What?
Yeah. Depending on
Wait, what are you talking
yeah,
about?
certain regions of Canada, their minutes are 100 seconds.
What? No.
There's different seconds of.
Yes, I'm telling
During
you.
the
That's
day?
what I'm saying. Like people track time differently already
What?
all over the world.
Is it like some kind of weird cult that they're like, okay, now it's hundreds?
No,
or
well,
is it
technically it is though. Think about it. Like
Even the
all-
metric system.
Well, I mean, we are all going by the year is 2024, right? Like
yeah.
the people that don't even believe in Jesus are saying it's 2024, which is
Yeah.
really crazy to think. Like Chinese people,
who-
people's
no religion.
like whose society goes thousands of years before the Bible has
Yeah.
their whole thing. Like they don't, if you actually grow up in China, so shout outs for any Chinese people, like they have their own fucking, they're like, yeah, okay, America. Like they have their own Chinese New Year. It's
Yeah.
actually, they laugh at us when we
But,
say what year it is.
Like Greece also runs on the lunar calendar.
Mhm.
That's why we don't have Eastern. Our Easter is different because we're running on the lunar calendar. We're not running on the Western
Right.
calendar. And so it's a different measurement of time. And so
What do you think? What could we revise it as? Should it be like, we should base it off of like,
not a religion.
yeah, definitely.
It should
But like,
be more science.
so time though, right? So we should base it off of like, I don't know.
What do you
I don't
think?
know. It's
What's-
still 12 hours. I don't know.
I don't
12
know
hours
what-
doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. Like,
I mean, I need it to be easy. Let's be
definitely,
honest.
let's be
I said
honest.
more science, but I need it to be easy.
True.
Why do we need to know the year?
But yes,
Well,
I feel like it's
so
all
we know
made
when-
up,
we know-
and
we can-
let us. I'm like, I'm not relearning the new seconds or new
Yeah.
year. I'm
How
like,
about this?
I don't care what year it is.
Well, you know
Like,
what it is. You know why we need to know the year, and we need to know time in general to keep score.
It's true.
That's
To
all it
keep
is.
score
That's all it is.
of
Yeah.
what?
Of how good we are as a person, how much we leave on society, on
Really?
humanity, to how much a person leaves on society, how they leave their mark. Oh, they lasted
so-
75 years. They did this many things.
Yeah.
They fucked this many people. They killed this many people. They saved this many people.
You've convinced me. We don't need time. We don't need clocks. We don't need time because Tupac only lived like 24 years.
Yeah.
But his impact will last longer than most people's 75 years.
Yeah.
Time actually is made up. And
Yeah. It's a
your
construct.
impact is made up. It depends.
Oh, true.
Right?
Oh yeah, you think about it. When
Yeah.
the sun blows up, it doesn't fucking none of this will
Who
fucking matter.
cares? If
Yeah.
the computers take
Next
over and
year.
delete everything,
Yeah.
we don't have it
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
it was written down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop keeping track of time and be like, Cale, forget I have a job because I don't know what day it is. That's the only reason we need to know the fucking day.
Yeah, we do need to
Yeah.
know what day it is. So when Cale needs to show up for work, we actually do need to know what time it is because it's time to go. Actually, it's time to leave.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry too.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for donating your time.
Yes.
I know you guys didn't walk here, but you do. You do have to
We
go.
like public transportation sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good for you.
Can we promote stuff?
Please promote your stuff. I would love for you to promote your stuff right now. This is the perfect
This
time
is
to do
the
it.
time, not
This
when
is
I
the time.
tried.
Not no that. Please, Alina, take it away. This will be out in about 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, so I have a show in New York, December 10th. It's my solo show about growing up in dictatorship. It's called Brainwash. It's at Caveat Comedy Club. We also have Stuffed Cabbage comedy happening on December 16th. The theme is gonna be zodiacs,
Oh.
both killers and astrology.
Whoa.
And then if you are comedian or want to watch comedians working on stuff, we're at the Elysian every Tuesday. Funky Cabbage,
Heck yeah.
5:30.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, so just to circle back, so this will be out on the 2nd. So just a few days after this drops, you can go check out Alina out in New York. From there, and please go check that out. You can follow this pod as that was Wild Pod. Leave a comment on this YouTube channel. Tell us what do you think we should be gauging our time in, and tell us if you've ever walked 120 miles for a girlfriend that you clearly made up. And shout out, and Annie, tell us if you're okay. Everybody, we're going to end the show as we always do. We're going to look down the barrel of that camera right there, right down there, and we're going to say that was wild on the count of 3. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
That was wild!
It's time to get wild.
That was wild.
All right, here we go. All right. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I forgot a whole fucking thing. There's so much production. There's a whole production.
This is our cum noises.
This is how a cum noises.
That's our cum noises.
Is that a type
That
of whale?
was wild.
Yep.
Could you imagine?
Could you? I don't.
Yeah, that's because you're married.
Oh, okay. All right.